Smitty with Team Pacquiao, two greats, fighter Manny Pacquiao, trainer Freddie Roach. Want to talk to these two about how their relationship has evolved. Freddie, first we'll start with you. How has things changed between you two as trainer to fighter? How has it evolved, this relationship?
Well, we hit it off the first day. He came to the gym and his manager asked me to work the mitts with him. And after one round, I went to my corner and told my guys, I said, wow, can this guy fight? And he went to the corner and says, I have a new trainer. One round, we just hit it off, and it's been a great relationship ever since. I mean, I've never met a more loyal fighter than Manny Pacquiao. Because a lot of people maybe try to get me out of the way here and there along the way and so forth, but Manny's always been by my side and stuck with me for the last 7 years.
Manny, what have you learned from this guy, Freddie Roach?
Well, I learned a lot, especially being as a man and, being cold and friendly to the people.
As a fighter, you certainly have evolved. What are the main things you think that he's done to help make you the great fighter that you've become?
Well, I like Freddie Roach because he's a good trainer and he's a very nice guy. And he teach me a lot of techniques and how's the boxing career, and he teach me a lot about boxing life. He shared me his experience in boxing, so he's like my father and he's like my brother.
Yeah, you can see that it's more than just a trainer-fighter relationship. As a fighter, though, this guy has really improved. I picked him to win the title when he first won it because he was a whirlwind, threw a lot of punches, had great talent, great physical talents, but he's evolved as a fighter, hasn't he?
He has, and the thing about Manny Pacquiao, he's hungry to learn at all times. And, I remember when someone told me he just has speed and power. Once he slows down, he won't be quite impressive. And I says, nah. I says he knows how to box also. And his thing is, we just had to bring that out in him. And just we started by working with the right hand because he had so much confidence in the left. He didn't have to use the right so much. He was knocking everyone out with one hand. But now he hits with both hands now. He's more of a complete fighter. He's very good defensively. Doesn't get hit near as much as he used to. And he's just trying to improve his game at all times. And I love it.
One of the things, the F word comes in. Fun. You guys look like you're having fun in there. Even though it's hard training, rigorous training, you're having fun, aren't you?
Yeah, we're having fun, and we like just playing in the ring and smiling. But during our heavy training, we're serious in the training.
The concern might be at this point, in all fighters, you've been around enough great ones, so have I. He's already conquered the Barreras and the Moraleses and the Marquez. Now he takes on a guy in Diaz who he's supposed to beat. He's a better fighter, even though he's going up in weight. Is this a difficult time for you in terms of the mental psyche for a guy that's already a great like this young man?
No, Manny, every day he comes through my doors, and the work ethic is still there. He's never gotten lazy. He still has that desire to train hard. And the day that he comes through the doors and doesn't have that, then I'll worry. But right now, he's just a dedicated athlete, and he gives 100% whatever he does.
What about this fight with Diaz Saturday night?
I think, Diaz is a tough guy. He's a world champion. He's an Olympian and so forth. But I think we have too much speed for him, and we have a great game plan. And the thing is, Manny fights the game plan. I think we will knock Diaz out. And I think, to stay pound for pound the number one guy in the world, I think we need to.
13 years ago, when you were my age, about 16 years old, you were 106 pounds. Now you're a big, strong, strapping 135-pound fighter. How is the weight? How is that going to affect you?
Well, the moving up the weight is not affected with me. I'm very comfortable in 135 pounds, and I think that's my regular weight.
What's your prediction for this fight with Diaz?
Well, the fight is not done yet. I don't want to predict this fight. I just do my best to give a good show on Saturday, and I would like to dedicate to this fight to the people, to all my countrymen that are victims of typhoons.
Pancho Villa, Flash Alorde, Manny Pacquiao. You certainly belong in that category now, don't you?
I don't know. I don't want to compare myself to anybody. I just want to give an inspirations and to role model to some fighter.
You know, Azuma Nelson just fought Jeff Innick.
Yeah, Jeff Fennick won his unanimous.
Yeah, I need a few bucks. Would you make a comeback and fight me? Time to go. For Manny Pacquiao and Freddie Roach, I'm Smitty. See you Saturday night.